The priest I would like to honor tonight as my priest hero is Father Thomas Hahn of the Diocese of Lafayette-in-Indiana. I was blessed to be able to spend this past summer with him and learn under him, but this was not the first time that I met him. The first time that I met him was was my freshman year of high school. He was the chaplain at my high school at the time. There are many things which struck me about him that still continue to strike me today. The first is his reverence and his love for that which is holy, namely the Most Holy Eucharist. I distinctly remember being at the chapel at my high school and seeing him day after day celebrate Mass. I saw the reverence with which he prayed the prayers, the devotion with which he beheld and handled the Eucharist, and the care with which he purified the vessels which held the Eucharist. In all of these things, I noticed that he saw something different. He saw that the Mass was important and that something miraculous happened at Mass. He recognized God's presence among us and desired to show the Lord his love and his care for the Lord, to show the Lord his love and care. The impact that this had on me was a deepening of my devotion to the Eucharist and my devotion to the Most Holy Mass. The second thing that I noticed about Father Hahn is his teaching heart. Father Hahn has a deep love for learning and a love for teaching, and I was blessed to be able to soak in the wisdom which he was giving to me in homilies during high school, but also in homilies and conversations this past summer with him. One way in particular that he reaches out with his teaching heart is by catechizing his staff. In this, he imitates Christ, as Christ first taught his apostles and his disciples, and then sent them out to go make more disciples. He has the same plan with his staff, to go make disciples out of his staff, that they might go make disciples out of the rest of the world, of course starting with his area. The next is that his catechesis is rooted within the sacraments. This is nothing new within the Church, but the way with which he speaks and preaches about this is refreshing, it's fresh, it's new, it's life-giving. And this freshness reveals his experiential knowledge of the grace which God gives through the sacraments, and also his deep prayer life and his love for the Lord. Lastly is his humility, which I have seen in two ways. Firstly, he is currently undertaking a building project at his parish, and like Father Kelly knows, this is very difficult, not easy, and as far as I'm aware, they don't teach this in seminary formation. This being said, he doesn't know a lot about building projects, and he seeks to learn from all those around him, seeking wisdom wherever he can get it from his parishioners and those whom he have met. I also saw his humility in one particular moment, in a moment of adoration. After he exposed the Most Holy Eucharist, he came down and knelt before the Eucharist, and he publicly asked the Lord to forgive him for all of his sins and for all of his shortcomings. His example and teaching of humility and its importance has led me to frame my summer with him with humility, but also to approach this year of formation with humility. With the gift of Father Hahn for his witness, which he has been to me and to my diocese, I say, praise be Jesus Christ. Amen.